do a live stream until tomorrow, but I wanted to do it early and surprise everybody. Since y'all have been so patient with me, I figured I'd surprise you guys and do an early live stream. So, I appreciate your patience with me while I've been enjoying the last of my summer break. So I'm combining two videos actually. So on the 24th, I was supposed to do the 3,000 questions about me, and then tomorrow, I was supposed to do a live stream. So I'm combining both of them into one. So I'm just going to pick random questions and answer, and if, you people want to ask me questions, then I will answer those as well. Let's see. And don't mind Charlie, he's being a menace today. He's being a little butt. Oh, okay, I like this question. This one is number 965. It says, when you were a kid, did you have any posters on your wall? If so, of what? So yeah, I did have posters. Anime posters at that. Let's see. What is the biggest city you've been to? I'd say Jacksonville. And I'm going to put Washington, D.C. because I've also been there too. What animal is jaw-droppingly beautiful? Cats. Let's see, how often do you self-reflect? Pretty often. Anyways, as I was saying, I decided to combine these two videos into one. That, and I knew it would be easier to keep an eye on Charlie, who's being a menace. Hello. Nice. I'm glad to see you. Nice. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here now. I don't blame you. I've been busy getting ready for my next term of college and enjoying my summer break. So, yeah, I get it. So, we're answering 3,000 questions about me. I'm combining two videos. I was supposed to do a live stream tomorrow, but I wanted to surprise everybody because you guys have been so patient with me while I've been catching up on what I need to. So I combined this one, the live stream, and the 3,000 questions about me. So I just pick random questions from the book, and I answer them in the book and out loud. And you guys can ask me questions as well. And Charlie's in the way. Charlie. Charlie. Can you stop being a menace for 5 seconds? Charlie. Car. Sorry, guys. Charlie has been a menace for the last, 24 hours. Yeah, he's being a menace. I don't know why. But he is being a huge freaking menace. And I can't make him stop. He's literally dug things out of the trash can. And, yeah, he's being a menace. Stop being a menace. I love you, Charlie, but you're a menace to my sanity. I love you, but you're being a menace. You done being a menace? You gonna sit down? Thank you. Okay, he's sitting down now. Finally. I love my cat, but he is definitely a freaking menace to society and my sanity. Let's see. Oh, I like this question. This question's number 44. What type of person angers you the most? Let's see. I'd say a rude person and a bully. But rude people for sure. They annoy the piss out of me. Yeah, Charlie always takes the damn spotlight. Oh, I like this one. Have you ever painted a house? No. Anyways, you all can ask me questions if you'd like. Let's see, what color would you paint a house if you had to? Alright. If I had to paint a house any color in the world, it would probably be purple. Just any shade of purple. I think it would be fun. Charlie, don't you think about it. Char. I swear to goodness, if you pull that piece of bread out of the trash one more again, we're gonna have an argument, son. Yeah, purple houses are awesome. Charlie, don't give me that look. I know that look. You are plotting against me. Don't. Sorry, y'all. Charlie, there's this. I threw out a piece of bread into the trash can because it fell on the floor. Well, Charlie here, and what's even worse is the bread has vinegar on it. Cats cannot have vinegar. This cat has pulled this piece of bread and I've buried it into the bottom of the trash can. And this cat literally goes into the trash can head first, digs that piece of bread out, drags it onto the rug, and starts licking it. And he's not supposed to. And he's done it 4 times already. And I've buried this thing at the bottom of the trash can. He wants that damn bread. And he's looking at me like he's about to do it again. If it was just a regular piece of bread with nothing on it, don't you think about it, Charles. If it was a regular piece of bread with nothing on it, I wouldn't care. But it has vinegar. Cats can't have vinegar. Obviously, he don't care. And he just tried to jump in the trash can again. I swear, I think my cat just has problems. He's plotting against me at this point. I think he's just plotting my downfall. Charles. If you guys didn't know, I call Charlie Charles when he's in trouble. Charles, don't you do it. Don't look at me like that. I know that face anywhere. Uh-huh. This cat's gonna be the death of me. Telling you now. I'm watching you, Charlie. I'm not as dumb as you think. Cats, apparently, some cats like the texture of it. Charlie's allowed to have plain bread every once in a while. And when I say every once in a while, I mean like every 3 to 4 months. He's already had bread. He's going after this one because I don't know why he's going after it. Charlie, I swear to goodness. One more again and you're not getting bread anymore as a treat. But yeah, he's driving me nuts with it, and I don't know why. He just has to have that bread that's been in the trash can. Damn! Yeah, see, cats have this weird thing for bread, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm starting to think so. Yeah, I'm really starting to think he's just a raccoon in disguise, because he keeps digging around in the trash for bread. And it's not like he's fed. He's fed like 4 times a day to help him gain weight back. But he wants the damn bread from the trash can that has vinegar on it. Which is not good for a cat anyways. And he's just like chowing down like it's like trying to chow down like it's gourmet. Don't you look at me like that. Look, I'm going to show you guys what he's doing right now because he's fucking plotting. So there's Charlie, and the bread is all the way down in the trash can. And what he will do is he will sit there and look at me until I look away. He'll take his head and put it all the way down in the trash can, grab the piece of bread, jump off the nightstand, get on the floor, and start licking the bread. He's plotting right now. That's why he looks so cute. He's cute because he's plotting. Charlie, I know that face. I know that face, sweet pea. You live with me. I know that face. Don't act all cute. Yep, he does. He always gives me that. Because he knows I'm talking about him. He's so... Don't you do it. He is so spoiled. Like, literally. He's like, yeah, I know she's talking about me and I like it. He's like the popular kid that's always like, yeah, I'm being talked about because I'm so cool. And that's what he reminds me of right now. Like, yeah, I'm so popular. I'm getting talked about. Like, Charlie, that's not a good thing. You know you can't have that bread. That will make you sick. Oh, he's driving me nuts. He's a menace. He was just as bad last night. I don't know what his deal is, but he is definitely a menace today. I think he's just doing it on purpose at this point. And it's not like he doesn't get attention, because I literally pet him all the time. I think he's getting revenge on me for something I did or didn't do. I'm not sure yet. Possibility. Anyways, besides dealing with Charlie being a menace, I have applied for a job. I actually had to go get a TB test so that I could apply. But yeah, I applied for a job. Hopefully it goes well. And I get the job. Because that would actually make me very happy to have a job. Chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. What am I going to do with you, my sweet boy? Look. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, see, I've been applying for jobs since I was 16, and I'm now 19. And hopefully this is the one I get, because what it is I will be a after-school teacher. So, like, I'll do, like, tutoring and stuff like that and help the kids with homework and other activities. And I had to get a TB test because in order to work with kids, you have to have one. Because if you've had an infection, or you have the latent version, you can't work around them because you could possibly spread it to them. But of course, my TB came back negative. So I submitted my application yesterday, and if I get this job, it'll actually help me with college because I will be because it's K through 5, so I'll be working with those kids, and my degree is of course grades 2 through 6. So I'm excited because the job, they actually said, they advertised it. They said student teachers, teachers in college, or paras are welcome to apply. So I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna student teach soon. And I was like, I'll just go ahead and apply because why not? I think it would be good. So hopefully I get it. I will actually, if I get it, I will actually cry because this is actually a job I want. Because for the past 3 years, I've been applying to all kinds of other jobs that I'm like, I don't really want it, but if I have to, I have to. And so I was just like, well, this one better be it. Let's see. So, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Because this job will actually help me get my foot in the door for student teaching. And see, if I'm able to get my foot in the door for student teaching, it'll be a lot easier for me to just hop right into it. And so I'm really just like, please let me get the job. Because I think I was quite happy to, actually. I don't know. That actually needs to come right here. Because I think I messed this up. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to... See, I did it again. See, I did that at first too. I did that. I applied to pretty much fast food places. And it's just like, somebody just give me a job. I'll work, And then I was like, I really just want to do something that involves helping kids. Hence the fact I'm going to college to be a teacher. But this job would be great because if I get my foot in the door in that district, it'll be a lot easier for my school to help place me for student teaching. And, by that point, I will know some of the kids that I'll be student teaching, so it won't be as, nerve-wracking for me. So that's why I'm hoping they say I get approved. Because this job is actually not bad. It pays, $15 to, $20 an hour. And it's only 4.5 hours every day. It's from 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Because it's after school teaching. Yeah. And so that's why I hope I get it. But if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. I'll just keep moving along. But yeah, I think it would be a good experience for me. Just because, once again, I'm nervous about student teaching and everything. Because I still have to take all my tests to actually be able to student teach. So I'm working on, that job will help me save up to actually pay to take the test for student teaching. Because you have to take certain tests in this state before you can student teach. And so I'm like, well, hopefully I can save up the money from the job to help pay for that. And maybe some driver's ed while I'm at it, because I still can't drive. almost 20 years old and still can't drive, and I'm embarrassed as hell to admit that publicly. But here's what it is. Everybody moves at their own pace, and obviously mine is slower. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. A lot of states right now, they have a thing where you can, it's called the basic skills courses. And so, like, oh, well, I just feel bad because I'm embarrassed because it's like, oh, everybody my age can drive and I can't. And I'm like, I've been trying since I was 16, but then a whole lot of other stuff kind of just happened. And it made me postpone it, and now I can't drive, and I feel really, really embarrassed. It's not like I can... It's like, I know how to drive. I've proven I can do it. I get anxious when there's other drivers on the road. And, I'm still working on learning how to brake properly, because sometimes I stop too soon. And, things like that. But, you know, it's a little nerve-wracking, and I gotta get some driver's ed to help, which, you know, it's not too bad, but still a little embarrassing for me. But that's just me. I get easily embarrassed by that, but here's what it is. And of course, I'm waiting for my stuff from the college to get back, because I sent in a request for them to double check something for me because something wasn't right. And I'm still waiting, because it's like, I sent in the request on like Thursday, and it's now Monday, so I guess they don't operate on the weekends. But I sent in the request so they could take a look at something that wasn't right. And I'm still waiting to hear back on that. And then I had a meeting last week to set my stuff up for term 3, which starts on August 1st. So not only am I waiting for, oh shoot, the job, I'm also waiting for my school to get back to me about something that needed to be looked at. So it's like I'm a sitting duck right now. So I'm trying to enjoy the rest of my summer break, and it's like, I'd like to, but I've got so much to do. And then of course my dad and I are gonna hang out sometime this week. So it's like, oh, now I gotta make sure that I'm not doing something. So that way I can go hang out with my dad, because I don't see him often. So, yeah. It's just a lot. Now this term, I did impress my mentor. I don't mean to jump all kinds of things, but yeah, I impressed my mentor, actually. I completed, I think it was 12 classes this term, which was term 2. And the first term I completed 10 classes. So, I completed 22 total classes, which is worth 64 competency units. But, yeah. Let's see. It's like I got so much to do to be able to do my clinicals, too. And it's like, oh my god, I'm trying to keep up. But it's not too bad. It's not like crazy. But it's different. It's because, like, in total I have to have 146 competency units to graduate. And I have earned 64. And so I have 82 left. Which is crazy. because I've got like 5 or 6 different tests to take. I've got student teaching, clinicals, and things like that too. So it's like, oh my gosh. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do these course planning tools with you guys. So what a course planning tool is it kind of evaluates where you're at with your knowledge on the class in question. So you take it before you even start class. And that will help set your pace for the class. Like some of them were like, I got it down pat, finished it within a week or 2. And then there was one that took me, I think, like 2 months to do because I kept failing the final test, which, you know. But yeah, it was interesting for sure. Let me get my glasses. I don't like to wear them, but I need them. Oh my gosh, I look like a dork. So, like, I guess I'll read out the questions and answer them and see what you guys answer too, just for fun. I mean, you guys don't have to. I just thought it would be fun to interact with you guys, and so it's not like a one-sided type thing, and you guys can type and interact with me. So the first question is, what is the primary focus when analyzing reading instruction for alignment to a given content standard? So, let me see. So the answers are A, B, C, D, or E. But let's see. I want to see. So let me know what you guys pick. So I'm going to break down my answers, and then we'll see what we all got at the end and see what was right. Okay. Okay, and then the next one is, how do multi-sensory curricular resources enhance guided reading sessions that align with elementary standards? And then there's A, B, C, D, or E. Alright, what is part of the 4-part process in the reading brain that is responsible for linking sounds to letters? I don't know. I'm gonna go A. Which role does semantics play in reading comprehension when referring to the science of reading? Discerning the meaning of words and sentences within the text. I'm going to choose that one. What is a component of Scarborough's reading rope? Fluency with word recognition? I don't know. What is a component of the 5 pillars of literacy instruction that directly supports the development of oral language skills? I'm going to say phonemic awareness. I hope this is not the one where I have to teach a phonics lesson, because if I do, I'm screwed, because I have no idea what to do. How do vocabulary tiers influence teaching strategies? Tier 3 words are often excluded from literacy lessons. I don't know. Oh, come on, mouse. Now my mouse doesn't want to work. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not see your responses. Like my things, like it like got stuck, and then okay, okay. So my dad and I are going out to lunch, and I think we're gonna go see a movie or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. So these questions are multi-choice, so I'll go back. Um, but it's not open-ended. So let me go back. So this one up here, which was number 3, because the first 2 are just like how you would do in the class. But let me go back to where I was. How do vocabulary tiers influence teaching strategies? Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna choose C. How does understanding the relationship between phonemes and graphemes? How about wow, I can read very well. Literacy acquisition, good lord. I'm gonna choose A. Some of these I'm gonna read in my head. Man, this thing has so many questions. Some of these course planning tools have like up to 30 questions, and I'm like, good lord. Alright, let's see what I got overall. Because this, Charlie, what you doing, buddy? Let's see. I did pretty good. My knowledge is actually pretty good. That's actually really good. I just want to save it. Is there a way to save it? the? Why did it just do that? Hold on. Why did my thing just like glitch out like that? There we go. I just want it to download. Why won't I just download? Why is it like this? Okay, hold on. I'll come back to it. I'm just gonna do this. Then I'll just do one piece like separately, I guess. So there was that one. And that was D668. D669 is next. View my report. And then I'm just going to retake this just to see if I gained any knowledge. Hi, people. Hello. Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on where you're at. Let's see. That was last year's. Whoa, 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 computer. Whoa, that was strange. Now next is D670. So let's see what this one has for us. Let's see my old report. I'm going to take it. Hello. Hello. I hope you're having a good day or night. I'm just doing stuff for school because I start back on the 1st. So I'm just doing course planning tools. They just help me determine what parts of the course I need to focus on specifically. That's all. And these ones are my reading courses to help me learn how to teach reading. So. Oh, Charlie's good. He's taking a nap right now after being a menace. Okay. I get that. Being bored is not fun at all. Well, I'm glad that you think we're having a good chat, because I feel like I'm being pretty boring. Let's see what I got this time. Okay, so compared to last time. Where'd my mouse go? There we go. Well, not bad this time. No, I don't have Roblox. I'm not really a Roblox player. Pardon me. Wait, what the... Oh my gosh. Why did I... Hold on. That should be... Yeah, he's asleep. There we go. Yep, I knew my... I swear I have this calculator. I swear. Hi, Char. Come here, baby. Right now. Hi, baby. I have Turbies. There he is. He just woke up. So I decided I'd pet him. Oops, sorry, Char. Oh, you're messing with my mouse, baby butt. Charlie. Charlie. What are you doing, baby boy? Car. Whoa. Baby butt. Really? Really, Charlie Barley? Charlie, you're having a good time, baby butt. Come here, buddy. Oh, Charlie Barley. Charlie Barley. Oh. Come here, baby. Let's move this over here. Yeah, he's adorable. And he's purring. He just woke up from his nap. Oops. Charby, watch your tail. Please watch your tail. I don't want to be hit with it. Not today, at least. You having a good time there, Char? There we go, Char. Hi, buddy. Rosie. Thank you. Oh, Charby. What's up, baby boy? You know you're cute when you're not destroying half of everything you can find. You having a good time, Charlie Barley? Oh, Charles. What are you doing, baby butt? Ooh, Charlie. Hello. Let's see. There we go. Now if Charlie decides to move, you guys can see him too. Because right now he's just being a little baby. You're being a little baby. Okay, and then the last competency for this class. Yeah, it's alright. I had some chats earlier, but not very many. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. That's just part of how things go. What class is this one? 670. I need to go back and do 668. mind not having very many chats. It doesn't really bother me, honestly. It's kind of peaceful. Kind of lonely, but peaceful. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. Aren't you, Charlie? You're a pretty boy. There we go. Ooh, I've never had tiramisu. I've heard it's good, but I've never had it. So, I might have to try it at some point. Shoot, what